Well, we're at the junkyard today. I was gonna look for a tire for the Buick because I bought a tire at a rummage sale, like a brand new one for $3, but when I got it mounted there was a cut in the sidewall I found out. And yeah, I didn't have good luck finding a tire, so I thought I'd show you guys around here. This is a pick your own parts junkyard. And this looks like a 76 or 77 Cutlass. Christ, it's been a while since I've seen one of these. They're getting pretty rare on the road now. And there's some other stuff I'll show you on the way out, but I'll just give you a tour. It's an old customized van. Shit. Now we're towards the Camaros and Firebirds. This is an old 1980s one. It's another 1980s one. Here might be an early 90s or late 90s one. Oh, there's a 70s one, Pontiac Firebird or Trans Am. Let's crawl up on the hood here. This junkyard kind of sucks. Yeah, looks to have a good complete interior, or had been. It probably was rained on. Some more 1980s ones. So an old Oldsmobile. Another 1980s Pontiac Firebird or Trans Am or something. This one looks pretty thrashed. There's a gas tank sitting in the front seat. Somebody probably took a gas tank out and just tossed it in the car. An old 1980s model Caprice station wagon. Looks like about an 84 or 85. It's got the old shaft style radio in it, which I think is from 84 and 85. Now we're away from the Firebirds and stuff. Stripped out Caprice Classic, probably a 77 or a 79 or 78 or something. The dash pad's ripped off. Doesn't surprise me, they cracked like hell. Pontiac Sunfire, Junkfire. The Chevy Lumina. Here's an old Plymouth. I think this was in the junkyard several months back in the new arrival section. There's a bunch of motor oil bottles in the back. They're probably all old. Maybe some guy pissed in them, who knows. They get some of these vehicles from impound lots because people don't, they get their cars thrown away and they can't afford them. Oh. An old Cadillac Eldorado. This car must have been pretty nice at one time. The radio's ripped out. See if it has a motor. Yeah, this is one huge fucking motor. It has fuel injection on it. Wow. I wonder how many cubic inches this bastard is. I guess I can't find the sticker. Oh, there's a shroud right there. 4100 V8. Some people going past me. I don't want to be too obvious with the camera in my hand, so Chevy Express van. What? No, I don't. It's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. It was pretty plowed. Guy asked me over there if I had a light for his blowtorch. I'm like, no, I don't have one. They didn't bring I didn't bring the whole tools to the junkyard today. So yeah, let's take a walk around. So Ford Windstar. Those things were junk. I know a couple people that had them. And I'll conclude this video until I find something different. Okay, hold on. Here's something I gotta show you. An old Renegade Jeep with a Ford LTD grill on it. It's been here for a long time. An old Ford F100 or F150. I think it's probably a 66 or 67. It has a straight six motor in it. It's pretty stripped. An old full-size Chevy or Chevy Malibu. Looks like it's pretty stripped out. Looks like it still has the bench seat. I wish I can get up there, but it's kind of steep. Here's what I found in the import section. An old El Camino. It looks like it has its gauges still. The seat's intact. Oh, this is a Ranchero. It's got the Ford handles on it. For you Ford nuts out there. Oh, the engine's still in there. It's all taken apart though. It must have been one good looking vehicle at one time. A late 80s, early 90s Mazda RX-7 that has the 13B Mazda engine fuel injection. I think it's the rotary engine. My buddy's got a 85 with the rotary engine carbureted. An old Rambler, and something cool Blue Lights might like is a camper. Ha ha ha. A sad looking Corvair. They haven't been having classics here much anymore. They used to have like a whole section of the yard full of them, but they must have scrapped them. A rusty old Heister forklift with a 4-cylinder engine. The carb was taken off of it. It still has all its wires and distributor. A bunch of old scooters and motorcycles and a couple snowmobiles. Here's a Skidoo sled snowmobile. You see the engine. It looks like it's pretty well stripped. Bunch of motorcycles, scooters. Here's a Bowens snowmobile. As you see here, it still has its carb. I don't know if it runs. It's got its belt. It looks like it's pretty old. It's let's see, 340cc TW. I don't know too much about snowmobiles. An old Ford Festiva. We're in the seat of an old BMW. The speedometer goes up to 160 miles an hour. The leather's pretty well cracked. It must have been a really nice car at one time. Look at all this. Couple old jet skis. This is a Polaris one. SLT 750. Polaris, another Polaris. SL 650. And some more scooters. These must have just arrived. And that concludes this video, and I sure hope you enjoyed the tour. Bye.